Hi everyone, it's Deb from Frog Cottage Designs. Today is 21st of March and this is Flosstube number 23. It's been a couple of weeks since my last Flosstube. I've just been flat out busy. My kids have had partial attendance at school, so I have to do a 100k round trip every day to go pick up them early. So it's been really hectic, but that's okay. That's life. And I have finally been able to do some cross stitch. I haven't been posting as much on Instagram. Normally, by the time I'm stitching, my phone is on charge, so it's not near, and I just forget to take a picture of my progress. But I have 2, 4, 6, 8, nearly 15 things I've been working on, which is good. I'm starting to get back into the norm. I have a few finishes first. This is Spring Fling from With Thy Needle and Thread, and I love this. I've been waiting. It's got a nice little fringe on it. I've been waiting for the right fabric and the trim. So today, my kids are away this weekend, so we can have a bit of a break. So I finally got back into my sewing room and have done a few finishes. I've actually been in there for nearly 6 hours. Haven't had any lunch. I've had a cup of tea and I've got a splitting headache. But I needed everything finished. So yeah, this is Spring Fling. I finished this maybe 12 months ago. I remember I did want it for spring last year. So I'm really glad it's finished and I love it. And I love this. I can't remember the name of the fabric, but it's from my reproduction fabric when I used to quilt, which I haven't done for a long time because something else has got in the way. But yeah, I really love this one. I finally also, I think I showed on my last Flosstube my new design called... not sure. I think I'm going to call it a season series or something. I'm not sure yet. But it's 4 seasons, so spring, summer, autumn and winter. And for anybody in the US, UK, the autumn will have a chart for fall. So this is Spring Days. And I finally finished Into a Little Pillow. I like that one. That's really cute. This one is Summer Days with a cockatoo, silver-crested cockatoo, little echidna down there, and some little ladybugs. Sorry. Next one is Autumn. Oh, before I do that, should show you the backs. That's just the back of that one. That one was Summer. And Spring, got a nice little, I think that's Snowman Gatherings or something, but from Primitive Gatherings. And this is Autumn, which I love these little pom-poms. And this just from my reproduction fabric, I'm not sure what it's called. So that's Autumn, and remember I'll have Fall with that one as well. And Winter. So I did try and find some pom-poms. I'm having trouble getting trim. This one's been trimmed in Dames of the Needle or Lady Dot. I'm not sure. It's chenille. I think this one's a Lady Dot. Again with this one, it's just I did edging with chenille. And this one I had in my stash from my slow stitching days. Just some nice lace trim. If you look, it's got a little bit of green in there, which is quite cute. Oh, I was going to say there's a stain on that, but it's not. The fabric I used is 32 count sand. So that was the last one. So that's my new pattern. I'm not sure if I'm going to release them as singles or as a set yet. I'll decide this week when I finalise that. So in a week or so, they'll be on my website. or otherwise I will send them. They'll be available through 123 Stitch as well. Miss Michelle McGraw, she had a lot of dough bowl finishes of late, and this year she's working on smaller stitching, so she can actually complete a lot of things, which is probably a good philosophy. But I've been looking for a dough bowl, in Australia for a while and haven't seen anything I liked, and Michelle mentioned Etsy. So I found this dough bowl on Etsy. It's in America, but that's okay. I waited. I think it was only 2 weeks and I received it. We'll just put these back in here, just so. Oh, maybe go like that. Yeah, so I'll display my little dough bowl things in here. So try and do the themes, but just something small. So I'm really happy with that. So thank you, Michelle. And it's quite light. I thought they would be quite heavy. But I am thinking of painting this with a chalk paint. So it's more a cream off-white. I haven't decided yet. So, yeah, so there's all. Looks so cute. And that'll probably live up there somewhere. Yeah, so they're all my finishes. Fully finished items. I haven't finished any. Oh, I did finish one item, but that's for the Down the Rabbit Hole magazine, which would be coming out middle of next month. Next month, I think. So once that's published, then I'll show you my new design in the mag, and I'll put details down below. It's an Australian digital magazine for all cross stitches. And it's only $6.95, which is a great value for over 50 pages, I think, most of the issues. And they're currently up to issue 2, so which is still available. And if you buy volume 1 or 2, you can get a reduced price. So, yeah, let's get to my stitching. Sorry, I'm just having a look. I remember stitching this, but I didn't write it down on my list. Again, this is Linen and Threads 2020 Stitch Along. And there's my progress. I did a lot of work. I think I spent a night or 2 trying to get this part done here. And this is done in, this is Creek Bed by Gentle Art. And this one's Verdigris, which is just a darker jade and brown. So almost there, but yeah. And this is on a 28 count Lavender Sunset, and it's a Joblon. I try to work on my stitch alongs at least twice a week, and I've been using the decision wheel just to go through, get some finished. The one that I haven't worked on for a while is my Harry Potter. Now this was my leap year project, and last year I don't know, I think I thought it might be too hard to do 3 threads over 2, but so I went and bought some more grid fabric and I started to do it, and I think I bought a smaller count. I don't know why. And if I go smaller, then it means my book covers will be smaller too. So I've gone back to my original 25 count, and probably can't tell. I'm trying to do the parking method, but I'm not sure. I have to actually mark where I am, but I'm only just filling in. So I've come here, I'm trying to fill it in, and then I'll just do a block or a column on what's there. So this is 18 months worth, is it? Almost. So I better pull my finger out because I've got a couple of years to go. I do like Harry Potter. And my Harry Potter bag. Ooh. Ah, another restart. Pandemic by Long Dog Sampler. Everybody's doing this, I think. Now, when I first started this, oh, sorry, it's all creased because I just throw it in. Where did I first start? When I first started it, I did it in parchment, and although I liked it, I just felt it would, I couldn't see it very well. So I turned around and I bought from Silks For You a nice hank, do they call it? That's really quite dark purple. It doesn't, or dark maroon, and the red, it's a bit darker than what the camera is showing. So I made a head start, and I'm so much happier with this one. I really like this colourway. And this linen is a 32 count Nougards, so it's Stone Grey, Belfast. I'm really happy with this one. So I'm glad that that restart has begun. Put more back in the bags in a minute. Oh, if I don't put it in the bag, I'll put them in the bag, but I won't zip them up. What else have we got? Ah, love this one. This is my Halloween and Hawk Run Hollow. I did finish the first scene. Oh, no, I didn't. I haven't done, I think there's spider webs in each corner, so I have to do that. But I have started on block number 2. I really love this one. The colours are a bit different, but I just love it. I think it's so cute. So this one we're doing is block 2. So this is the one I'm started on now, and I've just started here, I think. Yeah, so I've finished that one. See, I've got to do just the spider webs. But I really enjoy this, and I try to work on this one on Fridays with everybody else in the stitch along with Nicole from Darvanalea Stitches. I pulled this one out. This came up on my decision wheel. It's been a while since I've done this one. Just show you a picture. And this one's called In My Garden. Now last year I joined the Cruel Goblin in Sydney, and received, I think every month we got a pack, and it went for 8 months. So what it was a project out of the book, which is my sewing club by Blackbird Designs. Oh, have I done that one? Don't know. Yeah, so I've already done this one. That was in month 1. Is this one it? No, it's a different one. So, but I'm on month 2. Sorry, I'm not really organised, am I? Well, I did show you a picture, but this one's a bit dark. I think this is Tin Roof Weeks, and that's where I am now. So I went through, I finished off here, and I just did the, you probably can't see, but there's like all these little snowflakey things. So I finished those and all these little random ones in there. So I wanted to get all that finished so I could just move across on the next one. And I love these. I used to work on these all the time, so I should pull them out and finish them because I've got 6 more to go. Ooh. And I've had no new starts except for Frog Cottage stuff. I've been really good, and we're into, what did I say the date was? 21st of March. And I haven't started anything new. I've been really good trying to finish, or at least touch some of the things I already have. Oh, hold on, what's this one? It's Jack Frost. I pulled this one out. I haven't touched this for a while. This is Farmhouse Christmas by Little House Needleworks, and this one's called Dairy Darling. And I was just working on the cow. I didn't get much done. And that's, I think I've got the 2 of them. Oh no, I've gone 3 so far, so that's good. So that's where I'm up to on the 3rd one. No hurry on that. Christmas is a while away, isn't it? That's good. So I'm happy I'm finally starting to touch things that I haven't touched for a while. What's the next one? This is a friend Loveth. It's lovely. It's Plum Sampler. Sorry about the glare. But just reminds me of Blackbird designs. Now this is stitched on a 32 count wren. And I've done a bit more of the flower. Some nights I may put in maybe half an hour's worth and then I just fall asleep. So yeah, so that's what I've done on that one. I like this one. It's nice. Not too many more, be a quick one today because there's no haul. I have got an order in, but with Fat Quarter Shop, but it hasn't arrived as yet. Okay, this one's Barbara Anna, Something Wicked, and that's it there. You gonna focus? You can't tell, but she's got lovely stars. You probably can't tell here too, because they're brown. Unless you get close, you can see it. Now, what's this one? This is Summer Khaki. This is the Chalkful fabric, and it's 32 count, and I'm doing 1 thread over 2. And I do like the way it looks, but I'm not sure about the black. But anyway, I'll have to remember to do 2 strands if I do on 32 count. Or a lot of people say instead of DMC black, use the anchor black. It gives better coverage when you only use 1 strand. Well, it's just starting to rain. There's flooding all in, what would you say, Eastern Australia, from Queensland down to New South Wales. And every day it's been forecast for rain and we haven't received anything. And there's just a light rain now. You can see how long it lasts. Ooh, next one I worked on was Coffee Quaker. This is by Heartstring Sampler. This one's on 32 count Country Mocha. I'm just trying to work out what I was stitching. Oh, I think I did this one over here and I started here. Yeah, because I wanted to go across and finish the whole page. So I really do like this one. I wish I had more red. They don't have a lot of red in this, but we'll wait and see how that goes. Put the needle back. I worked on an old one, Hip Hop Chalkful, and that's by Hands On Design and Priscilla. I thought I should hurry up and do that for spring. Plus it also came up on the decision wheel. Now, you probably won't be able to tell too much of what I've done, but I did a bit more green and I started outlining the leaves. Yeah. So again, this would have been one that I only did a half an hour or an hour and then fell asleep. Just been tired lately. This one, oh yes. Oh, I haven't got my pattern in this one. I use my iPad for a lot of my designs. For my patterns, sorry, because I find I get them caught in zippers, and I just find it's easier because I can cross them off, highlight them, cross them off. So with this one, I finished off the big motif. I've done a little purple one, I've done the hat, And I'm back up here starting on the next one. So I enjoy this one too. I like all the Quaker type stitcheries at the moment. That's just on 32 count Murky, 1/2, so I'm only using one thread. And my last one, oh, I brought it out, but I don't think I've worked on this one. No, but we'll show you anyway. This is Heartstring Sampler, Cross Stitch Nation. This was in my stash for a long time because I couldn't get a lot of the colours. Finally got the colours and it just hasn't come up to do the stitching. Or actually I did, I think this is Picnic Basket, the writing by Gentle Arts. And it should have been in this bag, and lucky I keep a spreadsheet of where all my threads are, and I'd robbed this one to put in something else. So I think Coffee Quaker or something, so I pulled it back. But that's what I'm up to on this one. This is also a nice stitch. This is just on a 32 natural permanent linen, I think this one is. I like it when it's a little bit stiffer, well, where it holds its own, because I stitch in hand, and I'm finding when I go to the Lagana that's quite soft. But that's it for me. I have been watching some new Flosstubes. Woolly Sheep. I think she's from the UK. Nicky's Noodling Stitching, or Nicky's Stitching, Nicky's Noodles Stitching. And she's Australian, so it's always good to find another Aussie cross-stitcher Flosstuber. Who else have I watched? Oh, and I've just watched all the other regulars. So I'll put all the new people links below if you want to watch their Flosstube. All my patterns that I've showed today, I'll put their names in below. What else do we need to do? For the Down the Rabbit Hole magazine, Cross Stitch magazine, if you'd like to subscribe or buy an issue, I'll put a link down below for that too. So I think that's it for me. I'm just on 22 minutes, which is good considering I showed lots. If you have any questions, send me a comment. New designs should be up in a week or so, and I'll do an Instagram story once they're released. If you like my Flosstube, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. Okay, nice to see you all. See you later. Bye.